Good morning, Christina at Naples Mattress East. I'm going to finish priming my face for makeup. What's the word? Prime my eyes, cement my eyebrows, get my 5-head out, and we are going to do some eyes. I brought today with me the Oden's Eye Single Shadows, Shimmers. They're going to be beautiful, and the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette to do the eyes. Hopefully we can get a pretty look together. I got so many compliments on my eye look yesterday. I got 2 compliments. My eye look. So let's have another day like that. Let me get prepared, and I will be right back. Alrighty, eyes primed, face moisturized and glowy, eyebrows cemented. They need a pluck so bad. From a distance, you can't tell how unruly they are. So we're in business. So I brought with me today, goodness gracious, I like to do the eyes first in case there's any fallout and I don't have to be neat. Brought with me today, Makeup by Mario Master Mattes. And look at these shimmers. What? We're going to do one of these. So, I figured I'd use this matte palette. It's going to be hard for me to get some usage out of this matte palette because I like a shimmer and I like to use one palette. I like to use one palette and get her done. So I think for the crease color, let's go into this cool tone brown. Yesterday, all those compliments on my eyes, I had so many customers. I had 5 customers. It was like an $8,000 day. I sold some clearance items. I sold some new items. We have a buyback program where we'll purchase give you a credit for your mattress we're going to take away from you. Not a whole lot, but it's better than no money back, right? So I had, oh, no mirror in there. I had one of those sales. The couple had purchased a Sleep Number and absolutely hated it. So unfortunate for them, yay for us. And they got a little money back for their very expensive purchase. Sleep Number is expensive. I'm trying to find my medium blending brush. My favorite brush. Get an outer corner color going. Am I losing my gourd this morning? There's not a lot of brushes in here. There's not a lot of brushes, but good crikey. That's not it. Nope, because it was upside down. My favorite medium blending brush. I think because of my look today, my outfit, I'm going to go in with this deep gray color in the outer corner. This is a great formula. Even though it's an all matte palette, I'm enjoying it. Did not pay full price. If you've watched any of my other videos, if you have, welcome back. If you haven't, welcome. I'm getting ready for work. I never tell you what's happening. I just start going right into it. I work in a local mattress business. I'm 45 years old. I put makeup on every day to go to work. I figured, hey, let's get ready to work. Film it. 45 years old. 45-year-old skin. 45-year-oldness. A lot of the YouTubers that I see and watch myself are younger. And I thought maybe some older ladies would like to see what these viral and known products look like on, what would my age be? Middle-aged? Middle-aged? Am I middle-aged? I don't know what 45 is, but here we are. So here is my channel. But anywho's, what was I even saying? I'm all over the place. I need help. Help. What was I even saying? Nope. Blank. Here's the 45-year-old brain in action. We'll just let it go. Whatever it wasn't that important. Blending out the edges a little bit. So now, I think we're going to glitter glue. I think that's good enough for a base. Glitter glue. Oh, I was wondering, I signed up for with Amazon an associates program. Like, you share coupon codes with people, like the audience, for the products that I purchase on Amazon, so you can find it easier, and I make a commission. Let me know if you want to link. Because I thought about this brow glue. The Ardell brow glue. I love it so much. I think more people need to know about it. And if I put a link in the description, I have a few links in the description already. Other products that I love. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Thinking out loud. NYX glitter glue. I'm going to close the Master Mats palette for now. We're going to go into, I think, they're both kind of a warmy tone. I think I'm going to go into this bottom one. We'll see how, wow, it's a dewy chrome. A dewy chrome for sure. A little bit more of a denser brush. Color switching to make sure there's no lingering product on it from yesterday. Dipping on in. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that. How pretty. Here we go. Oh my god. Yep. Oden's eye. Oh, that's foiled and lovely. Hullabaloo. There's a mirror. Hold on. Oh, that's just... There's no words. Look at that. Duochromy beautifulness. So I got these single shadows in an Oden's Eye mystery box. And I just hadn't used it. That is so gorgeous. Oh, that's lovely. And I had to use... I'm so sidetracked today. And I noticed when I watched my video from yesterday, last night, that I was like talking about the products in my hand and wrong names. The Catrice, where is it? Catrice face palette creams. I called it NYX face palette. It's not by NYX or somebody else. It's Catrice. And there was another product too. I don't know. I'm all over the place. The location that I am in right now, one of our locations, East Naples, takes me an hour to get here, which I don't mind. The woman who runs this on a normal basis is lovely. I'm in love with the eyes. That's so beautiful. Let's put foundation on. Let me get my shit together. Sorry for the swearing, but it's that kind of moment. Get my shit together and get my thoughts together. Get my face together. Have some semblance of put together. Makeup makes me feel put together when I'm a mess. Laura Geller Spackle Mist. I'm going to be sad when this goes. I don't think I'm going to repurchase because in my purse I have a Mario Badescu like priming spray that I use sometimes when I'm feeling a little tight and cakey. I give my face a spritz with that, but I think I'm going to put it in this bottle because this mister is great. So I don't think I'm going to repurchase this, as beautiful as it is. So if you have dehydrated skin like me and you need a little boost of hydration, this is a beautiful product. Laura Geller Spackle Mist. Every time I say Spackle Mist, it makes me giggle because it's a hilarious name. But it really, really helps with the makeup application. I don't even let it dry. Let it soak in a little bit. I'm going to go into the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, about 2 pumps. It's a little yellow shade, a little bit yellow for me, but it's a beautiful formula, and we can make a little yellow shade work for us. This was gifted to me by my Honey Boo Boo's mom, who I adore and love. She bought multiple shades to find her most perfect shade, and this was one of the ones that didn't work. So we're going to make it work. What is this? Discoloration. I'm blotchy. I do self-tan. If you've seen my other videos where I talk about my self-tan, it's blotchy. And it's not the self-tan's fault. And I think I'm the only one who really notices. But I'm blotchy. In general. Look how beautiful that is. So back to my customers yesterday. Tomorrow? Yesterday. I have a bunch of mattresses up on Facebook Marketplace because we have an influx of display models with no home because of the closed location that I used to run. Closed about last week Wednesday. So it hasn't been a full week yet. And I made a sale off a listing. It wasn't even the mattress that was in the listing, but that was nice. Lovely people. I like to cream bronzer and cream or liquid bronzer, and then cream or liquid blush, and then go in with powder products to set said cream and liquid products because it makes it last longer, and I'm here for quite a number of hours. So I'm going to go into this if I can get it open. Charlotte Tilbury, Healthy Looking Glow Cream Bronzer in Fair Pale. Got her in a beauty box. Got her in a $26 beauty box. You know this is more than $26. And I got this moisturizer in that same box. And this moisturizer, this right here, 75 mils, 2.5 fluid ounces. If you were to purchase it brand new, $78. Get all the way out of here. I would never. And you know how expensive Charlotte Tilbury is. I think probably like around $45 or $46, and I'm just guessing. So, Sigma Stippling Brush is my favorite cream product brush. As you see, it's got pink on it from blush that I used yesterday, but she dried. I have a little hand towel here. Just going to give her a little wipe off if there was any lingering wet product. And we're going to go in. So I've been displaced from my location. That's okay. I love everybody that I work with. So, and I don't say love hastily. I very much care about their existence. And as long as they don't mind having me in their space on their days off, we're good. And so far it's going well. I really don't need to put cream bronzer on my forehead because I'm covering it. So let's back up on that. We'll just naturally the neck. This is my not wash my hair for one more day hairdo. I don't normally wear my hair up because I have a big old tattoo on my neck. And I hide my tattoos because it puts some people off. And we have a lot of older clientele. And tattoos put some people off. There's still not a stigma? I guess you could call it a stigma with ladies and tattoos. So I just try to take all the opposition out of the sale. And if a tattoo is going to offend you, I'll take that out of the equation. I still have some visible, like you could still see a little piece of it, but it's little. And I got one under there, but my watch covers it. My hair is usually down, so you don't see that one. I got one over here, but I hide them. I hide them. Let's cream blush. I'm tempted. I'm tempted by Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty. Pigmented. But do I have a... You know, we're going to go into Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Blush. Because I'm going to use the Florasis to set. Because it's the same... kind of the same tone as the Florasis. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Blush in the shade Soft Rose. I've had it for, scary to say, probably two or 3 years. I know there's an expiration date on products, but I ignore them. I mean, if it still works, it doesn't smell funky. It doesn't smell funky. I probably should start smelling things before I slather them on my face. I don't have sensitive skin by any means. Beauty blender or stipple? Let's stipple. Stippling with the brush will hold the pigment onto the face. Like, I'm pressing it into the face. If I use a beauty blender, it would tone down the blush. And from experience, blush seems to be the first thing that fades in my look. So I go a little blush heavy. I mean, we could call this a day right here. Go. I'm going to conceal. I've been really loving Maybelline Magic Eraser. Just to brighten up center of the face. Let's try what the online girlies do. A little over there. Does that even do anything? About to find out. Kind of beauty bounce it in. I did a comfort exchange. We have a beautiful comfort exchange policy. We ask you to try your mattress for 21 days, but you have a year with it. At any time in that year, 365 nights, you're dissatisfied, we don't even ask. You don't even have to tell us if you don't want to. Full purchase price towards something that better suits you. Been loving this. That's not it. Where is she? Here she is. It's a little sample of the Florasis, a company out of China. Sorry, my chair. Company out of China. Just come on with them. I have more products coming. I got this palette, and I was like, I need more. Look at how stinking beautiful. Come all the way on. And they gave me a sample of the peach blossom powder, setting powder. It's gorge. It's gorgy. It's so finely milled. Slight pink tone to it, but nothing nothing crazy. You'll see. Just gonna pat this a little bit. A little bit on my little itty bitty baby puff. Tap it out a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more for the T-zone to really set those products in place, especially my chin. Chin hates makeup. I mean, I'm 45. I have fine lines and wrinkles under the eye, but it definitely doesn't accentuate them, which is appreciated. I'm going to take a big fluffy, put a little in the cap. Oh, that was a lot. Since the sample size, it's not the best application process. Watch how finely milled it is. Like, look at that. Let's get it into the brush a little bit. Knock off the excess. Kind of set the areas where I'm not going to put bronzer and blush. I put bronzer, just setting it, because I love the powder. It's a little bit messy because she's little. It's to be expected from a sample. Now let's go in with these beautiful, lovely Florasis powders. Sorry if I just keep banging the mic. Bronzer, bottom. I got this brush with it as well for free, which was appreciated because this palette was $45. I'm really going in on it. I mean, come all the way on. Subtle. It's naturally. I don't generally do anything with my nose. My nose has very large pores. I don't know if it comes across on camera. Plus, I had my nose pierced as a teenager and a young adult, and we don't need to draw any attention to that. Blush. Good amount on. It's a beautiful tone and undertone. Airbrushed. Slight glow. I usually like a blush heavy look. The Florasis powders thus far remind me of Hourglass powders. Just airbrushed, ever so beauteous. I'm going to keep this in front of me with the brush because I'm going to go in that highlighter. I'm not usually a highlighter girly, but so gorge. Let's just ever so subtle. So I'm going to go back into the Master Mattes palette. Pencil brush. Let's color switch it just in case it has lingering shadow on it from yesterday. Yesterday's eye look was a hoot. I still can't. No one told me in the comments. I needed a second opinion. Everybody around me really isn't makeup people, so they couldn't really answer the question. But I couldn't tell if it was a muddy look or not. So if you're an avid watcher of my goofiness, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna go back into this gray color. Pencil brush, outer corner. Marry the upper and lower eye together. Just kind of bring it all together. Then for the center, I don't remember what color I used. Oh, we'll just go into something light. I think I'm going to go in this medium pinky flesh tone. Just to define the eye and blend this color a little bit. Yeah. Big fluffy. I really need to bring my brushes home and wash them. We'll get there. No judgment. Big fluffy. Marrying those colors together. Going into the upper eyelid to make sure there's no harsh edges. Subtle, beautiful. I'm impressed with Makeup by Mario's palette, even though it is not usually my jam to do all mattes. With that Oden's eye, I hope it comes across on camera. There's a shift to it. Let me get a look-y look at it. That foiled gorgeousness. It's a win in my book. Happy to have it. Appreciate it. Let's fill in these unruly brows. That Ardell brow glue really gets it together. Because these suckers are cemented, but they're not chunky or they're not stiff. There's no flaking. Stays put. They stay put all day. I don't wash my makeup off until probably like 9 o'clock. I get home, I eat dinner, I enjoy the couch. I'm not going right into washing my makeup off. And when I do go to wash my makeup off, brows, still browing. That's the Ardell brow glue. I think Ardell is most known for, like, their lash game, fake lashes. But they have brow products as well. Well, I had some customers who went to our location that closed. And we have a sign on the door, telling people to call here or pop in here. And I'm very glad that they did because they were lovely. And they had been researching the company Puffy online and were interested in trying some puffies. And I have a bunch of puffies here, so we got them a puffy. Needs to be ordered. Actually, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I have some puffies in the back room over there. I'm going to take a look once I'm done filming and see if I have a king size diamond in the back. I'm going to use my fave little eye pencil. I'm having a hard time getting rid of her because the replacement that I bought for her, it's not as good. I mean, is it bad? By any means. It's the Sephora Collection eye pencil in black. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On waterproof eye pencil, and it's just so good. Just tight lining with it. That's it. Done. Creamy, but not too creamy. Doesn't transfer. Stays exactly where you put it. I just like the eye pencil to darken up the inner waterline of the upper eye to give my lashes the illusion of a little bit more fullness. That's all. I'm not trying to raccoon out over here. Alright, so setting spray. Milani Make It Last. It does make it last. I think I paid, let me not spray it in my mouth, $11 for this huge thing, I think. I'm pretty sure. Milani at the drugstore. Win. You know what I love about this blender? Got it in the Amazon full face. It's brown. Like its original color was this brown. And because it's not a light color, you can't tell that it's gross. And it's not that gross. Highlight. Same brush. I just use blush. The last thing I use of this is blush, so that's okay. I'm not even going to color switch it. I'm going to go into this highlight. It's gorgeous. You're about to see. Come on. Just beautiful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Put this back on. Without ruining the situation. I don't particularly like my 5 head all the way out. I'm going to use this little headband to cover the 5 head. This is I don't care about my hair. I didn't feel like washing it this morning. I'm on I only wash my hair twice a week. And because I worked yesterday, which was Sunday, is usually when I wash my hair. So I'm like, let me try to get one more day out of it. So here we are. Curl my lashes. No, at one point, as a local business, a small company, we're up to I think 6 stores. 6. Now we're down to 3. But we've fluctuated on and off. I mean, sometimes locations, we can't find the right people for them. Eyeshadow is giving me life. What do we want to use for mascara? Let's use this combination. Sephora Collection Eye Primer with L'Oreal Lash Princess. See how this goes. Then we'll pick a lip. Sephora Collection Lash Primer. Bought this during the last Sephora sale. Maybe I had a gift card. I've had it for a while. it seems to help with drugstore mascaras. Like gives a little bit more volume, which I like volumizing mascara. Monday, not usually they're beating down the doors mattress day. But you never do know. This is a very successful location. I don't know how many years it's been open. Quite a few, I think. But I don't know for sure. Lash Paradise. Something's burning my eye. That's not a good feeling. Well, that is no rare beauty. But it will do. It's a little clumpy on the edge over there. Maybe this primer. No, because this side's fine. This location is near Marco Island, which is a big money area. I mean, that's not horrible. There's still glitter in my there's still glitter from yesterday in my eyebrow. Well, let me see if I can comb it out. Let's comb off the glitter a little bit. Can you see it? Can't see it on camera, but there's a little oh, I think I got it. Nope, put it in the other eyebrow. Okay. It's in the brush. I'm gonna go with a Revie Beauty by Allie Glines lip. I have all 3 shades. Anything this company puts out, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it full price. I think I'm gonna go with the Dahlia. It's a little bit of a nudie pink. I'm gonna lip line. Never lip line, but we're gonna do it because I grabbed the pencil. Revie Beauty, Allie Glines, content creator, beautiful, 2 different color eyes. I love this lipstick so much. Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk. I got this in a beauty box as well. Some months back. Probably last year, because look at how small it is. Which means I've used it, and I'm not a lip liner girly, so I've had it for a while. Beauteous. Which is, so shade Dahlia. Revie Beauty Flawless Lips. Beautiful shade. slightly glossy. It's excuse me, pigmented, buildable, creamy, comfortable. So good. That's going to live right in my purse for today. Come on. Put together like we are stable individuals. I'm going to scrape the mascara that I got on my eyelid off. I always get a little dab in the inner corner because I get too close. We will call this makeup look done for the day. Like, subscribe, push the little notification bell if you want to see more of my videos. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.